Deciding to separate yourself from the common path is the moment your real life begins to take shape beneath the noise of the world. You cannot expect to reach the peak of human potential if you are still following the same map that everyone else uses to stay safe and comfortable. The small group of individuals who own their time and their freedom do not have more hours in the day, but they do have a much higher level of focus. You must start by looking at every habit you have and asking if it belongs to the person you are or the person you want to become. This choice is a hard line in the sand that you must draw with your own actions today. The daily choices you make when no one is watching are the stones that build the foundation of a legendary future or a quiet regret. While the majority of the world is busy looking for the next distraction to kill their time, you must be looking for the next skill to master and add to your bag. You do not need a fancy degree or a massive loan to start moving toward a level of excellence that will eventually set you apart from the crowd. All you need is the grit to do the work that others find boring or too difficult to handle without a boss over their shoulder. Your labor is the only thing that can bridge the gap between where you are and where you deserve to be. A new level of character is forged in the fire of discipline that you maintain even when the results are not yet visible to your eyes. You have been trained to look for a quick win or a pat on the back, but the true masters know that greatness is a slow and steady climb. You must be willing to be misunderstood and to be seen as an outsider by those who are still happy with the scraps of an average life. This distance is necessary because you cannot hear the voice of your own ambition when you are surrounded by the low energy of the uninspired. You are building a spirit that is tough enough to carry the weight of a massive and lasting success. Learning to value your own word more than the opinions of others is the key to taking the lead in any area of your existence. When you say you are going to do something and you actually follow through, you are building a reputation with yourself that cannot be broken by a setback. This internal trust is what allows you to move with a level of speed and power that seems like magic to those who are always second, guessing their own value. You must stop looking for permission to be great and start acting with the authority of someone who has already reached the top of the mountain. Your confidence is not a feeling, but a result of your own consistent and heavy effort. Total ownership of your time is the only reward worth fighting for in a society that wants to keep you busy and tired for its own gain. If you do not have a plan for your own hours, someone else will always find a way to use them to build their own dream instead of yours. You must be ruthless with your boundaries and refuse to let the shallow drama of the world leak into the sanctuary of your mind and your work. This level of focus is rare because it requires you to say no to the things that provide a quick comfort but lead to a long and painful stagnation. You are the architect of your own schedule and the judge of your own daily progress. Transformation is not a sudden event, but the sum of 1,000 small acts of defiance against the gravity of a normal and safe life. Every time you choose the hard path over the easy exit, you are reinforcing the identity of a winner and a leader of your own fate. You must develop a hunger for growth that is so intense it drives you to seek out the truth, even when the truth is uncomfortable to hear. This honesty is what allows you to fix the parts of your life that are currently broken so that you can move forward with a clear and focused intent. You are not a victim of your past, but the creator of a future that has no limits. The silence that follows a long day of focused work is the place where you will find the real meaning of your struggle and your grit. You do not need the applause of the world to know that you are becoming a person of substance and weight who can move the needles of reality. In the quiet, you can see the patterns that others miss and the opportunities that are hidden in plain sight for those who are ready to take them. This clarity of vision is a gift that is only given to those who are willing to put in the hours of deep and quiet labor. You are building a life that is so sturdy it will stand long after you are gone. Developing a spirit of curiosity allows you to find the secrets of the world that the masses never even think to ask about in their daily lives. You should read the books that few people have and ask the questions that make others feel a bit uneasy about their own lack of knowledge or drive. This unique input is what allows you to create a perspective that is fresh and powerful and capable of solving the big problems of the age. You are a strategist who is always looking several steps ahead to ensure that you are never caught off guard by the changes of an uncertain world. Your mind is the ultimate weapon in the war for your own name. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are ready for the level of power you have been dreaming about. You should not run from the friction of the world, but rather lean into it with a sense of high purpose and a refusal to settle for less than your best. The struggles you endure are the very things that are polishing your character and making you a person that others will eventually look to for direction. You are the pioneer of your own life and the person who will break the cycle of average results for your entire family line. Your potential is a physical fact that is ready to be made real today.